Hello, my friend. Welcome to Reflections and Music. Code Blue, Confessions of a Hospital Chaplain. Psalm 23 stands as a timeless beacon of spiritual consolation. It offers a unique blend of realism and hope, acknowledging the inevitability of death while pointing steadfastly toward the promise of divine care and eternal life. The act of reading or reciting Psalm 23 in the face of death is one of profound grace, an affirmation that even in life's final moments, the soul remains cradled in the embrace of the divine shepherd. It is no surprise, then, when a woman whose husband has just died asked me to lead them in saying the 23rd Psalm. Her request comes in the still, vulnerable hours of the night. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. The sharp sound of my beeper jolts me awake from a deep and sound sleep. In the darkness of the on-call sleeping room, I fumble for the device and dial the number displayed on its small screen. An obviously wide-awake nurse answers, her voice strong and clear. There's been a death, and the family is gathered at the bedside. I'm on my way, I mumble as I turn on the bedside lamp, hastily dress, and prepare myself to head to the oncology ward. How many times have I been called to grief-filled moments in the middle of the night? Why does death so often occur in the early hours after midnight? Or does it only appear so to an on-call hospital chaplain? As I enter the room, a woman is standing by the bedside, holding the hand of her deceased husband, gazing intently into his face while she gently weeps. Her children and grandchildren encircle the bed, each one crying silent tears. She turns toward me and says, "Chaplain, the 23rd Psalm was his favorite. Will you lead us in the 23rd Psalm?" We bow our heads as I begin the words from the King James Version, the one we all learned in Sunday school or vacation Bible school. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul." And then an abrupt silence, because I can't remember the next line. Surely someone around the bedside, I think to myself, can remember what comes next. Apparently not. The pregnant pause lingers for what seems like an eternity, although it is probably only a few seconds. Try as I may, my mind is completely blank, frozen in the fuzziness that one experiences upon waking up in the middle of the night. "Surely goodness and mercy," I say, as the others now join along, "shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Well, never mind that I forgot the most important lines. "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me." And yet, despite my chaplaincy faux pas, in the shadows of this dark moment, a warm light of comfort pervades the room as the family members turn to hug one another and then say goodbye to their beloved husband, father, grandfather, but with the hope of seeing him again.